Hello, welcome to our next lesson on fractions. We're going to start with our calendar. So let's bring it on forward. Here's our April calendar. Yesterday was the 28th. We are moving the clip one day over. Color it there. Tell me what today is. Yes, today is April 29th. 2020. Let's go up and see what day of the week it is. Yes, today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. We are almost to the end of April, aren't we? Already that close to May, to the end of our school year. It's amazing. Let's go ahead and work on adding our straw. You see, yesterday we had school for 158 days. Here is our straw. We're going to add it in there. So if yesterday we had 8 straws, I just added one more. That means today it is, yes, 9 straws in the ones column. So read that number for me. 159. Excellent. So what does the number 159 mean? Yes, it does. One group of 100. 5 groups of 10. There they are. And 9 ones. My goodness, can I get them all? I think I have them. And 9 ones. 159. Let's count them. Ready? 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, and 159. Amazing. I'll get my whiteboard and my marker. And let's write that number 159. Here we go. 1 in the hundreds place straight down for one group of 100. 5 in the tens place little down, big belly around, hat on top. 5 tens. 9, little circle up top. Straight line down, 159, 9 for 9 ones. 159 days of school. My goodness, my gracious. Okay, I'm going to get my things I need for fractions. We're going to move into our fraction lesson. Yep, you can just set that right back there, Blair. So yesterday, we talked about thirds, didn't we? And we showed how you can have one whole cookie, or you can take that cookie and cut it into 2 halves, or you can take that cookie and cut it into 3 thirds. And you did great work yesterday. So today, we're going to start talking about fourths. So if you know what halves are, and you know what thirds are, what do you think fourths are? Cutting something into 4 equal pieces? So we would have 1 and 2. Oh, I put those 2 together, and it looks the same as what? One of these pink halves over here, doesn't it? It does, except for it keeps falling over. It doesn't want to stay put. Put our pink half back. So there's 2 of our 4th pieces. Look at that. And then 3. And then 4. We put them all together and we have fourths. So we have 4 pieces. Now, just like with halves and with thirds, do I have to make sure when I'm cutting my pieces that they're cut into equal parts? Absolutely, fractions have to be into equal parts. So this 1/4 piece has to be the same size as all the other 1/4 pieces. Excellent work. Okay, we'll just put this back here. I won't make you hold it, Blair. So let's take a look here at how I could cut some different shapes into 4ths. Now you just saw on there, we took the cookie, the pretend cookie, cut it in half that way, and then cut it in half again this way, and it turned into 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts, 4ths. Now, what if I made an X cut across it? Ooh, and I cut it 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. Is it still into 4 equal parts? It is, absolutely. Now, what if I look down here, and Miss Blair, I might need you to go over there and block the sunlight that's coming through and hitting so that they can clearly see what it is. Come this way farther. Yes, wonderful. All right, so I can do the same thing with this brownie, can I? I can do 1/4, kind of like making a plus sign right in the middle. I can make 1/4, making that big X in it to show 1/4. Or I can make 1/4. You can't see me, but you can see what my pen is doing by drawing 3 lines across this way. Ooh, might not have done that one quite so even to get 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't do it quite even. The top piece is a little bit bigger, but I still tried my best to make it into 4. Sometimes we don't get it perfectly, do we? So now I have 3 different rectangles down here. Let's take a peek. Can I cut that rectangle in half that way, and then cut the rectangle in half this way, and have 1, 2, 3, 4 equal pieces? Like our chocolate bar, right? Everybody would get the same amount. Okay, can I do going across this way, just like I did the square above? There's 1 cut. There's 2 cuts. Didn't stay very straight on that one. And there's 3 cuts going all the way across it that way. Does that give me 1, 2, 3, 4 equal pieces? It does. Now, what if I just want to go up and down? What if I want to show half this way again, but then take each of these halves and cut them in half again to get 1, 2, 3, 4 equal pieces? Oh my goodness, so many ways to make 4ths. Thanks, Blair. I think we're good. Thanks for blocking that sun for us. Yes, Blair has a special treat she's going to bring over while I show Blair. Can you give me that red Expo marker right there? No, Expo. Thank you. While she's bringing over her special treat that she made us, I'm going to show us what 1/4 looks like as a fraction. A 4th looks like this, has a fraction, showing we are breaking something into 4 equal pieces. So if I do a picture of this delicious pie Blair baked for us, you can't see it yet, but you're getting ready to, and I were to cut it into 4 equal pieces, and then I color the part that I want to eat, I am eating 1, trying to get out of the sun's glare, 1/4. So we've got 4 equal pieces of pie, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how many pieces we cut it into. Our Denominator, say that with me again. Denominator, it tells me how many pieces I cut it into. My numerator tells me how many pieces I'm talking about. I'm talking about one piece. So 1/4, a fourth is one out of those 4 pieces. Great job. So now, here is my favorite part of the day. My Blair made an apple pie for us to have for dessert tonight. So I'm going to hold this apple pie. She's going to take the pie cutter. We're going to bring it right up nice and close so you can see. Oh, look at how delicious and lovely this apple pie looks. And I'm going to hold on tight to it so it is not going to slip or slide anywhere. And Blair is going to cut it into 4ths for us to have for dinner tonight. Look, she's starting by cutting across that way. Now she's going, oh, releasing some juices, she's telling me. Now we're going across the other way, and look at that. I can see it. I'm going to tilt it so that they can see it. Look at that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 delicious pieces of pie. Thank you, Blair. Here, I'm going to take 2 hands. Blair can take that. You can just set it on the stool right there. You can take it inside, whichever one you would like to do. So here is your job. Are you ready? You have to cut something into 4ths. Whatever you want to. Maybe it's your sandwich today. Again, you want to cut into 4ths. I've seen some awesome Play-Doh things cut up. I've seen paper cut up. I've seen snacks cut up. Oh my goodness, the delicious snacks I have seen cut up. They just look amazing. What are you going to cut into 4ths today and take picture or video of and send to me? I need to see those 4ths. I'm also assigning 4ths lessons on IXL, and I want to see, are you paying attention to me? Are you figuring out how to cut things into 4ths? Are you choosing the right 4ths pieces? Keep working hard. Bye, friends.